Yo, what's going on? Good to see you guys. Welcome back to another okJLUV stream here at YouTube. We're doing a little bit differently this week. You guys may have noticed that I'm streaming more often over at YouTube than Twitch, where I usually do it, but that's because I'm feeling very refreshed. I'm finding YouTube streaming actually quite fun, to be honest. It's nice to see familiar faces like Kygus, like June, like Zunk Funk. It's nice to see new faces like Freja, Hans Guitar Solo, and Effect Spore. Dangies, what's good? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming down. Matthew Harvey, good to see you. Thank you very, very much. Zeal, good to see you, man. And a familiar face. A familiar face. SDC, Yamari, good to see you guys. What's going on? Everybody say hello. I'm jumping back in. I'm sorry, Luigi. I didn't mean it. Please come back. He's a temperamental guy. You gotta be careful with him. You need to be careful with Primal Lugia. He's a very fickle man. If you don't know, we did have a very treasured Discord member leave the server today. He will be missed. Rest in piss, Bozo. You will not be missed. He will be missed. Until he comes back, then we'll be happy again, and then he'll leave again, and then we'll be sad. Anyway, discord.gg/okJLUV. You can join our Discord if you want to see the shenanigans in there, of which there are many. I mean, there's this one guy on YouTube that says his Discord is the best on earth, but I'm telling you right now, the real party is at discord.gg/okJLUV. Where else are you going to get? Actually, let's not talk about last night. Last night was very bad. Last night was a bad day for the Discord. Whose Discord? Don't worry, just focus on mine. Just focus on mine. Effects Boy, how are you going? Emperor Pikachu, thanks for coming back down. Freja, what's good? I'm here because I got a Discord noti. Very nice. That's what it's there for. Hans Guitar Solo. Nice username. Thanks for coming down. It's an interesting username. Kind of threw me for a second. Kasim, welcome to Sensei. You absolute legend. Thank you so much for your support. Ya boss. Derptino, yeah, it's good to see you again. Thanks for coming back. Dak, can I get an invite to the Discord? You're already in it. You're making people leave. Persuasive Barrier, good to see you back. You ready for some more hot takes? The correct takes. The correct takes, mind you. Mind you. Shy Guy Mystic, what's good? CGM, what's happening? Ciderman, good to see you. SDC. Was the highlight of your Worlds Tour meeting the Rayquaza Queen Crystal Collects? It was a very fun part of it. They took me out for dinner. We went to a really nice place. We ate. It was delicious. We had a few drinks. I had a very early train the next morning, which hurt to ride. Didn't even read the super chat. I read it. What do you mean I read it? I said, I'm sorry, Luigi. I didn't mean it. Please. I read it. I read them all. Starman DX, what's good? My guy, I met Starman a week later. Starman DX over on YouTube. I mean, the beauty of it is now you can just tell people, you can just say, click on their username, and then you can go and find their channel. So if you click on the Starman DX username, you'll go to his YouTube channel. He's a really nice guy. He's making very fun videos. He's in my he's YouTubers that I recommend. I didn't hear it over the Aussie delay. Yeah, I saw somebody say, how many Aussies do we have in the chat? How many Aussies do we have in the chat? Because this is like a decent Australian stream time. This is like 10:45 a.m. It's not bad. I mean, you're either, if you're at work, if you're sitting at your desk, you're going, God, I wish that were me. God, I wish that were me. If you're working from home, you're chilling. You're not from Australia, June. Shut up. Emperor Pikachu, you're actually from Sydney. That's based. Let's go. Aussie here caught me on my day off. Matt, I saw you say I've been a long time viewer of the channel and I love it, or something along those lines. Wow, how arrogant. I did see you say, I'm gonna scroll up. Namp, good to see you, Namp90. Thanks for coming back down. A very well-versed Japanese Pokemon card collector. Knows a lot about artists. You can go and find them on Instagram. They know what's up. Where is it? I'm scrolling up. Bobert, I saw Bobert. Bobert, thanks for coming down. Good to see you. Thank you very much. Always love your company, Bobert. Your legend. I can't find it. I saw Matt say I'm a lurker. Look, Matt, that's base. Thanks for coming down to the stream. Thanks for lurking, watching the videos for however many years, wherever you found me, and then coming down to say hello. That's why I like streaming on YouTube, because I get to say hello to everybody who watches all the vids. Because I know this was a thing that we kind of spoke about over at Twitch. It's like kind of hard to get all the people from YouTube over to Twitch. But Twitch was always such a party. And we would be streaming over there and we were having so much fun. And then I was like, I want to get more people from YouTube over there because it's happening. Anyway, the point is, we just bring it here. I dated an Aussie once. That doesn't count. I'm sorry for your loss, by the way. I don't know why I said I'm sorry for your loss, but I am sorry for your loss. I'm being held hostage on YouTube. Listen, no one's making you come here. I used to live in St. Kilda for a year. It's not a bad place, not a bad spot. Right near the beach. It's lovely. Are you done for good on Twitch? No, we did speak a little bit about this. I'm going to go back to Twitch at some point for a final Twitch stream. I'll always leave the door open there, but I do have to give back to the people that have maintained their sub streak for however many years. Because, I mean, I always miss my stream anniversary. So it's technically around about now is like my 3-year stream anniversary. And I never do a thing for it. You know, sometimes you see streamers be like, I've been streaming for 3 years, or like I've been a partner for X amount of years. Yeah, well, I never do that because I'm super, super, super lazy. Or like something always happens and I just miss it. Actually, I'm not allowed to simulcast, but that would be weird. I'm not a big fan of simulcasting, simul streaming. So like the two platforms at once, because there's two different chats and chatting is like the best part of streaming. So, yeah. Anyway, what's good? How you guys going? It has been just one small tiny little day since we last did this stream. What's happened since then? Not a whole lot. And this is because I didn't finish the Teelist stream. Damn it, that's Siri. I hate how she starts chatting. I did not invite her to the conversation, but she just comes in. She just butts her way in there. I do want to say a very quick thank you to all the Sensei members that have joined over the last few days. Why is chat on screen broken? I just noticed that. Oh my god, that's so painful. It's like the best part. That is Pepper Pains. Oh. Twitch stream. I wonder if that's gonna work. Oh, that's so Pepper. What is a peepo? That was one of the funniest chat messages from yesterday. Look, we do have a couple of technical difficulties over here at YouTube. This one makes me annoying. I can't stream. If I can't see Omega LOL, I can't stream. That's basically it. Like, give me Omega LOL or give me death. I cannot stream without seeing Omega LOL. We need to wait for... Oh... I can't. I don't know. Mo fixed it and I don't know how to fix it. Ugh. Anyway, what's good, guys? Oh, that's so frustrating. If anybody knows how to fix a Twitch chat, please let me know. Maybe ask the people that stream in YouTube what they use. I did ask some people. It's working for us, but the problem is you can't see the BTTV emote. So if you are wondering how, like, I know on you guys' side of the Twitch chat, of the YouTube chat, when you're watching this stream right now, you can type like an emote and an emote will come up. There can be like Stare Waiting. There can be that one of Primal Luigi, right? So there can sometimes be emotes that pop up. Those are emotes for like channel members. So if you're Sensei or Senpai, you can see those. There's other emotes that you can get for free if you download Chrome plugins like Better Twitch TV and 7TV. So if you use those plugins, you can actually just post any global emote in any Twitch chat. The only con is that you need to have the plugin installed to see that. And I highly recommend that you do that because it does enhance the Twitch or the YouTube chat experience, in my opinion. So otherwise you're just left with like YouTube's awkward global emotes. Like the stop sign and the buffering sign. Sounds like a lot of work. Download one plugin. Yeah, I know. Sounds crazy. Anyway, I do want to give a quick thank you to all the members that have joined over the last week, specifically the Sensei members, because you guys are legends for offering that high level of support. Thank you again. Justin Keeper, I saw you became a Sensei at the start of this stream. Talian, Rubien, Sidamane, Zangafan, Asteria, I saw you upgraded. Thank you for upgrading your legend. Kaigas, Brolair, Mounty Live, SDC. I don't want to say that one because I don't want to dox them, but it's Lolviet. Metal Pravi, Psycho Shadow, Michi, Dark Ray, Tropical Leroy, Gengar Brigade, Hyperwolf, and Otto. Thank you guys very much for supporting at the Sensei tier. You're legends. You can't tell me this is the coolest emote YouTube allows me to dab on you. I think the YouTube dab is probably the best one out of all of them. It definitely is the best one of like the global emotes. Oh yeah, and if you liked the card party video that came out yesterday and you wanted to see more of those interviews, they are a member exclusive. So if you become a member, even at the Senpai level, which is like $1.50 Australian, then you get access to all the member exclusive content on the channel, of which you will find the full like 10 or 15 minute interviews with each of those creators. I think it's like an hour, probably like an extra hour and 10 minutes of content there between all 12 creators. It's where you can actually see the full PokeVault interview where it didn't glitch and we didn't just cut him off halfway through what he was saying, which felt kind of mean. We're getting a lot of, can we get some dabs in the chat? Someone was saying that that YouTube chat doesn't have the same vibe, but honestly, I think it's pretty much the same. Like it's almost there. Like, especially when I can get Omega LOL happening in my chat, because having chat on the screen is like critical. The dab, I'll take the dab. Stop saying cope, Ray. Why? Stop saying coat. Just we get some dabs. The dab is actually goated. I think the dab is iconic. I think the dab will become iconic over time. Someone said open Kanazawa box. That's Pokemon Steven, another Aussie YouTuber. If you click, check out Pokemon Steven. I just love doing the shoutouts. They're very fun. Check out Pokemon Steven over on YouTube. Opening up a lot of Japanese product and grading a lot of cards. JLove do the floss. I'm not okay. No more dancing. Okay, no more dancing. Okay, see, look, the other now this chat's broken, and this is. Should we put TTS on YouTube streaming? Do you reckon that's a good call or a bad call? Can we go back to Twitch yet? Shut up. Okay. You don't want to watch? Get off the ride. No one's making... Enough with the whinging. Shut up. Do you pee sitting down or standing up? How do I become sensei? It's on the join. You click join. Lean or stand. Wait, are we really going to get... I mean, because we can do this. We can have this conversation about like whether you pee sitting down or standing up, how you wipe. Like, I'm not opposed to it because it is a fun conversation. However, I don't know if YouTube, the YouTube audience is ready for that. So, like, I'm just going to say as a... Someone's saying there's no join button. Is that a real thing? Did I break something? Did something else break? I feel like there's no join button on mobile. I'm pretty sure there's a join button. There's definitely a join button. It might not be there for some viewers. Anyway, look, we can have that conversation, but I don't think I'm ready. I don't think the YouTube audience is ready for it. I will say that having traveled a lot the last 3 months and having gone to a lot of different toilets, this is a real thing. I have learned that multiple approaches are required because sometimes you're in a compromise. You're in a compromised setting and like you need to go, but there's only like one toilet and the toilet isn't the best. And it's like, okay, well, we got to do this, but like, This cubicle is messy and I have no other option. So you need to like develop new strategies. Ellis' Sparkle isn't an SAR. Why is everybody just saying Ellis' Sparkle? Ellis' Sparkle. What's going on there? What's going on? All I said was I love JLove and my comments are deleted. Peace out, y'all. First of all, who's deleting that comment? Why? What's wrong with my mods? First of all, James Rayner, thank you. That is a very nice thing to say. Mods, what are you doing? Why are my mods actively against me? And why are my viewers like Formula One man actively against me? What have I done? Who is doing that? Or am I getting one guide again? There is no chance. That's it. Rubber is not allowed to be a mod. He is actively the worst mod ever. He is the worst mod ever. It was not June. Rubber Yen is the worst mod ever made. The worst person ever made. I can't say what I want to say about Rubber Yen, otherwise they'll arrest me. My real name is Julian. Is I don't even think Rubber Yen's here. My mistake, I was in the wrong timestamp. Damn it, I just got one guide. Sheesh. Anyway, Rubber Yen, love you, man. Really had a lot of fun hanging out with you. If you're watching this, it wasn't me, man. It wasn't me, man. I didn't say those things. I didn't say those things. Justice for Rubber? No, he doesn't need any justice. Where were we? Okay, so yesterday... Hey, Julian is a pretty good name. Quit stalling and finish this thing. Okay, sorry, my bad. My bad. All right, so yesterday we started the Teelist stream. The intention was to pit VSTAR Universe against VMAX Climax and just see, when you put the two together, which was going to come out on top. And we started the thing, and you know me, I get sidetracked. I mean, we almost started talking about American toilets and how to go. So we only got through VMAX Climax. I still wanted to know why were people saying Alice's Sparkle? Like, what? There was like 10 people just started saying Alice's Sparkle. Why? What? I didn't even click any. I didn't even show anything on the screen. Are you talking about this card? People just kept saying Alice's Sparkle, Alice's Sparkle. There's not even Alice's Sparkle isn't even on the list. What's up, Epix? Because we love her? It's not her time. It's not there. Oh, okay. Well, the reason it's not there is because this isn't a trainer. This isn't a trainer tier list. This is just an SAR Pokemon tier list. It's just the guy that made the tier list. They just put everything in. So why are you saying Loud House? What does Loud House mean? What is? How is your liver now, Steve? What's going on? Poker Steve, when you were here in the States, were you near Camden? I don't know. You ask, I don't know where I was. I just went to like different places, but I'm glad to hear that you had a liver transplant. That's actually kind of crazy. I was? I don't know. Wait, did somebody delete the Loud House messages? What's a peepo? Emperor Pikachu, don't dox yourself. What are you doing? I muted him. Loud House is a Nickelodeon's kids show, so he wasn't self-promo. Anyway, yesterday we started the tier list for... Okay, let's just start. We need to just... Oh, bro's having a bad set. Okay, so yesterday... I wanted to start a tier list stream. I wanted to pit VMAX Climax versus VSTAR Universe because they do have... They're arguably the two best high-class packs from this... They are not even arguably. They are the two best high-class sets from the Sword and Shield block. I said they were like the best high-class sets ever, and then someone was like, excuse me, GX Tag Team All-Stars? And I was like, based. Because that set is bussin'. Which, by the way, I have nearly master set. There's actually a package in my house. It's the last card I need to master set it. So we're going through the tier list. I'm doing a lot of chatting, and obviously we didn't finish it. We got up to VSTAR Universe. We finished VMAX Climax. This is where I was at after VMAX Climax, which I think was like a pretty decent crack at it. Okay, because like it's hard to say. Like Raven had a tier list that she created as well, and she had like she didn't have like D. She didn't have like C and D, which is like bad. She had like not as good, or like something is off, you know, so that it wasn't as like hurtful, because I don't want to be hurtful. But I think overall this is like a decent list. It evolves. The thing about lists are that they evolve over time. So like as you're building it, you're realizing, oh, like, wait, hang on, I didn't like that card as much as I thought I did, so like I'm going to remove that one or move it around. So I'm making this tier list, and I actually thought I did a pretty decent job, right? Well, get a load of this guy, right? Look at this guy. I am John Reed, right? He says, LMA JLUV, I just want to say that you are not only my favorite PokeTuber. Okay, when you see that pop up, because like that's how much you see pop up on your screen as the notification, and you're like, damn. Hey babe, new dopamine releasing comment just dropped. Let's read it. Not only favorite YouTuber, but you make my straight up favorite content to watch on YouTube. Holy crap, his ego is through the roof. I'm feeling really good. What else has he got to say about how lovely and fantastic and incredible of a person I am? With that being said, this was the first live stream I've seen of yours, and oh my god, I think I disagreed with 90% of the opinions on almost every card. I love you, man, but holy shiza, horrible takes. Your knowledge of artists and other cards they've drawn prevent you from having unbiased opinions on artwork. Fun watch, though. This is the thing with tier lists. You're never gonna make like a perfect tier list. It's always gonna upset somebody. I like how Steven just like jumps in there. Like it's always gonna just upset somebody. By the way, no diss, John Reed. This made me, I was genuinely chuckling. I had a healthy little chuckle at this. Oh, John Reed. Oh, you make me laugh, John. Hello, Professor Metri. Good to see you. Okay, so I said I can't rank certain artists low. Does that make me biased? Send me to prison then. Take me to the gulag. Coney, thank you. Welcome to Senpai. Absolute legend. Thank you for spoiling the stream. Sylveon top card, automatically the correct tier. When you look at this list, do you see anything like terrible? Do you see anything terrible? Don't get me started on Opossum Bud. That guy had the most freezing cold take of all of YouTube yesterday. One of the worst takes I've ever seen in my life. Imagine having Stockholm Syndrome so hard that you start caping for full arts. Couldn't be me. I mean, if you love full arts so much, go and marry them. Just collect only full arts. It was a freezing cold take. We're canceling Opossum Bud. I've had enough of that guy. His comments were popping off. What did people say? Let's actually go look. Nah, bro, you're capping. You're capping. I love this. Now he's getting these questions. Where do you get your Japanese cards? There's ain't no way this many people love full arts. If you guys love full arts so much, go marry them. There's no way. There's no way. No way. Wow. Oh my God. There is no way. This is real. Is this real life? Yes. Ty Weiss Fitness, my man. I hate full arts. I genuinely would rather buy regular EXs over the full arts. It's actually the main reason I purchase singles. Goated. I mean, black and white full arts is a different conversation. Those are sick. I disagree, but I respect. No, you don't. Opossum, fight him. Fight this man. No, that's crazy. I mean, this is the big problem with 151 is that you open it up and then you get a full art and you hate it. You can't hear me? Sounds like a computer. If you can't hear me then, that's a good thing. You don't have to hear this rant. Black and white full arts are insane. Anyway, so this is where I landed at the end of my VMAX Climax tier list. This is if I was just gonna rank VMAX Climax, this is what it would look like here. Okay, so I would say thank you very much. Understandable. Have a very nice day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So I would stop here. But the thing with this tier list is that we are putting the VSTAR Universe cards into it as well. So, except for the trainers. So let's start this thing. All right, we cooking? It's time to cook. Jesse, it's time to cook. Starting off with the Rayquaza VSTAR. This is an interesting card. I like this card. I don't know where I land on it though. Like it's a very nice, I don't know where I land on this. I like Ayakusabe a lot. There is a Gengar from I think either Jet Black or Silver Lance, which is what? Chilling Rain? Probably Chilling Rain, right? There's a Gengar that they illustrated, which I think is one of the, like, up there with one of the best Gengar cards ever. But I just don't know how I feel about like a full illustration. Because the thing that just leaves me feeling high and dry with this card is the bottom of it. You hate this Pokemon. How can you hate Regigigas? That's crazy. How can you hate Regigigas? I'm seeing a lot of S's. I'm seeing lots of mixed opinions on this card. Casually dragging a whole island. It is kind of epic. Another card designed around text boxes. True. I gotta be careful now because I can't comment on stuff like that because then people say I'm biased. So they drew the art around the text so it becomes an A? Really though? We're going to get in trouble if we start ranking cards like that. okJLUV has been drawing for a very, very long time. If you didn't know, they have been illustrating since all the way back to Neo. Some of their most notable cards, probably one of their most notable cards would be the Ho-Oh and the Lugia and the Skarmory, who's kind of like just in that illustration. You know, those three cards, I think they're from Neo. I can't remember. I'm going to say Neo Revelation. I'm going to say Neo Revelation. It wasn't the first Neo set. It's like one full illustration. It's like one full picture. And then they split, like you got Ho-Oh, Lugia, and Skarmory. And then they made each of them a different card. There's also a really cool Gengar that's looking really shifty. I think it's Dark Gengar. Those are some of their like very notable old school cards. But yes, they did get a special art. That's Neo Rev. Yeah, it is Neo Rev. Yeah, okay, cool. They made the best out of a bad Pokemon. I think that's a bad take. This is just classic okJLUV. I think the scale of it is really cool. Scale is always a really fun thing in cards for me. Formula 1 man, welcome to Senpai. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support. Does that mean I gotta buy you a coffee now? Yeah, look, it's not the best in the set. It's definitely not less than B. So I'm gonna say it's at a minimum it's B, right? So now, okay, this is where it's gonna get fun because now I'm putting these VSTAR Universe cards in between VMAX Climax cards. Okay. I think it's better than Rapid Urshi. Rapid Urshi V is like still annoying me. I think I'm gonna end up putting Rapid Urshi V to C, which is crazy. As much as I like the card, it's not better than anything in B. I think it's better than. It's like that. Umbreon's just somehow slowly creeping up between Umbie and the Cricket. Nah, I don't think so. I feel like I'm gonna move Rapid Urshi down the ranks. The more I think about it. Rapid Urshi's hanging on by a thread now. By the way, I'm going to leave the gold cards till last because I think we'll just do all those in a row to wrap up the whole thing. All right, Zamazenta V. Amy on Go, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming down to say hello. I watched a few of your vids. Thank you so much for your support, your legend. It's an A or... Yeah, now I feel better about that. Yeah, I think that's good. Why did someone saying it's an A just make me go, you know what? He's right. It just gains 4 spots. Zamazenta V by Haru Akasaka. This is a wicked card. I'm not going to lie. The burgundy, the background of this is incredible. So, in my Paldea Evolved booster box opening, there was one card I spoke about at length. There was just a common. Oh, sorry, it was just a rare. My bad. It's the Oricorio. And I was talking about how the Oricorio itself is pretty plain and flat. There's not a lot of... it's sort of like a one shade illustration, like the coloring on it, yeah? But the background is like ultra, ultra detailed and so vibrant. There's just like this insane level of detail there, right? It's the same artist. So when you look at this card, you're getting the exact same vibe. It's one thing I really like about this artist's work. So I'm actually going to zoom in on it because I want to talk about this quite extensively because it's really cool. Thank you for subbing, Tyler Nishino. Welcome to the stream. Very nice to have you here. I think if you look at this card like full screen, right? So look at that. Okay. It's this massive, massive illustration of Zamazenta, but a lot of the... Welcome. Thank you for the sub, you legend. A lot of the coloring on it and the shading is pretty flat. There's just like one, maybe here on the tail where the color's a little bit different. So you're getting like 2 shades of blue there. Okay. By the way, I just realized Raven, who is like an art expert, is in the stream, and that just makes me nervous, okay? It just makes me nervous. But then the background is insane. That's so crazy. Like the leaves, you got all these different colored leaves, and they're so like finely illustrated and detailed. Even the tree, the bark on the tree. Yeah? I don't want to talk too much about texturing because while texturing does make this card better, I feel like it's going to, if we start ranking cards based on texture, it's a very slippery slope because we can't discuss them live on stream unless I like get my binder out and we start looking at them that way, which could be a thing that we do. That's actually, I've got a new idea. Anyway, Haru Akasaka, great artist. I'm really vibing a lot of their cards. Really vibing a lot of their cards at the moment. I think they're a wicked new artist. I'm going to put this into at least A. Hey, Turbo. Thanks for coming down. Good to see you, dude. This is definitely A. It's better than Blissey. It's better than Zapdos. It's better than Orbeetle. It's better than Gloria. It's better than Moltres. Yep. Yeah. I'm going to say high A. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say high A. Why do you guys keep saying Alistair Sparkle? Do I play the TCG? I do. I love the Pokemon TCG. I play a lot of Pokemon TCG. In fact, I actually got, this is kind of cool. I got my invite to Worlds, like the email saying, congratulations, trainer. You have qualified for the World Championships this August. You've made it into day 1. Yeah, I got my invite mail. That was really nice. That was really cool. Sorry, humble brag. I play a lot of Pokemon. A crazy amount. Do you like playing Pokemon? Because I collect and play. Yeah, I'm going to put in high A. I think high A is where I'm going to put it. I think it's a decent spot. I think it's the right call. Can I middleman for you when I'm there? What does that even mean? Middleman what? You can just buy whatever you want. What is the TCG? The Pokemon trading card game. What do you mean, what is the TCG? What does that even mean? What are you talking about, Big Snapples? I think that's a fair place to put it. Where are we at next? Hooper V. This was a card you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not in love with the Hooper. What do you mean you don't know how to drive? Professor Metri, thank you so much for the super chat, you legend. My favorite artist is your thumbnail artist. Who do you think my thumbnail artist is? So this is by okJLUV. Now again, so what was dude's name that was highly critical of me and super mean? What's his name? Let's find him and beat him up. Sorry, this is from yesterday's stream. John Reed. All right, John Reed. Where you at? I love okJLUV. I love okJLUV. All right. I think okJLUV is a great artist. Fantastic artist. I'm not in love with this card. No, don't persuade me to put this high. Don't persuade me to put this high. No, don't. Don't, Ray. That's cheating. No. Tough Pokemon to work with, and he makes it amazing. Damn, she kind of spitting though. She kind of spitting. Damn, maybe I do like it. I gotta be honest with myself. I need to be true to myself. I can't just be persuaded by the people. I never have ever like thought about Hooper V SAR from VSTAR Universe. But when I look at it, I'm like, damn, I was maybe I misunderstood you. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I had it wrong. Have some conviction? Whoa. What's with the call out? I have conviction, I think. Okay, I'm gonna say playing Jenga with treasure, kind of based. The arms, the hands being up where they are, doing all the dirty work there with her. Okay, based. The treasure, it's you know what? It's not a bad card. It is growing on me. It is growing on me. The mon doesn't affect the quality of the art. True, we said this yesterday. We've been through this. Okay, I think I'm gonna put it into mid B. I think that's fair. Because I don't want to just fanboy it. If I had to pick between Umbreon and Hooper V, if I was someone says subjectively I had to pick between these two cards, I had to say, they had to say pick between Hooper V and Umbreon V. And don't think about rarity. Don't think about rarity. I would say Karen is so beautiful, therefore higher. But then also like, this card is really cool. And I don't like Center Scorch that much. And maybe I am being biased with Koki Saito. And honestly, when I think about it, this is better than Marnie. I mean, Morpeko. And Morpeko, honestly, when I think about it, isn't that good. And maybe Rapidashi isn't a... It's a low. It's a low. And you know what? I can't just like this card because the background is nice. And so, here we are. Yet again, my list is broken. That's fair. I think that's okay. We just did a little bit of the rework. What's up, Civic? Good to see ya. Okay, I'm going to put it high B. It's up there. It's near the Regigigas. How do I refund my time? You don't. Just go off vibes. It's not that complicated. No. Dude, when I go to restaurants and they ask me if I want water or like lemonade, I think about it for like 5 seconds. I gotta work it out. Like I need to just really decide. I can't just make a decision in the moment. That's not all I'm gonna take from you. How do I refund? No. No refunds. Absolutely not. That's where I'm putting it. That's where it's going. All right. Oh, this next card is a banger. This is straight fire. Shibuzo. The Samurai. This is like... There's no way this is less than A. There's absolutely no way this is less than A. Persuasive Barrier saying D. No way. You're stupid. And bad. Raven saying B. What the f... How is it B? There is no way you guys are like unironically saying anything less than A. No, you're so... This is such a freezing cold take. No way. Is it a Snorunt or a Samurott card? It's a Samurott card. The Snorunt makes it more epic. Shut up, Big Snapples. Yeah, smash the like. Guys, smash the like if you think Big Snapples needs to shut their mouth. If you think Big Snapples needs to shut up, if you think Raven is tripping by saying this is B, hit the like button, chat. What is the one thing when you look at this card? What's the first thing that you notice when you look at this card? What's the absolute first thing? Don't think, just type it. Your opinion is really bad. You're really bad. If there was a chatter tier list, Pokey is an F minus. A Z. Pokey's never come back. There's so many more cards and this is A. How has nobody said symmetry? Does nobody... Do people not love symmetry? Oh, there it is. Pseudozora. Wait, no, there was no way. He only said it because I just said it. There's no way. He only said it because I just said it. Do you not love symmetry? He said it first? No, I said it first. The symmetry in this card. It's incredible. It makes it so much better. It makes it so much... I can't spell symmetry. Galarian Moltres vibes. Well, that's because it's the same artist. So if you like, I loved Galarian Moltres V, the special art. I loved it. I also loved their Gengar. The Gengar illustrated by Shibuzo is wicked. Peace out, Tropical Leroy. Good to see you, brother. Shibuzo just does not miss at all. They also illustrated Sableye. Which is like one of the greatest Pokemon in the TCG. Absolutely goated card. If you don't like Lost Box, get out. No, this is an A minimum. I'm sorry. Between the colors, the striking pose, the setup between Samurai and the Snorunt, there's no way. If it's the same artist, then that's very unoriginal. Wow. Wow. Pokey has some attitude. Okay, it's better than Blissey. It's better than Zapdos. It's better than Moltres. It's better than Blaziken. It's better than Blaziken. It's better than Urshi, single and rapid. Is it better than Pikachu? Yes. I'm sorry to disagree, but this card is downright awful. You're just fishing. You're just trying to get me to read your comment, and it worked. But that's the last comment of yours I'll ever read. So, was it worth it? Don't think so. Sounds like a bad trade. Samurott V. Where's the Samurott V? I can't find it. This card, okay. I'm going straight into it. I don't like this card because it looks like Samurott. Like, all I can see is Samurott's ass. No, that's not an ass. I'm sorry. I cannot. No. All I can see is Samurott's ass. Look at it, guys. Come on, guys. Guys. No, chat. Come on. Think about this. How am I a pervert? How does this make me a... If this makes me a pervert, send me to the gulag. Yeah, it's the stupid sexy Flanders. It is. Stupid sexy Samurott. Why am I looking? I cannot unsee it. I can't look at this card the same. It's thick. I'm not sexualizing it. No, I'm not sexualizing it. There's nothing... If I say all I can see is the ass, that doesn't mean I sexualized it. That just means all I can see is the buttocks. I can't look at this card properly. Like, I can't... You can say... You could give me like a thesis about why this card is like the Mona Lisa of Pokemon cards, and I would not be able to read it and comprehend and process any of what you said, because all I can see is this. The background's fantastic. It is great. You can't unsee it. You will never unsee this. I ruined the card for you? Well, I mean, the fact that you never noticed it, it's a you issue. I've just awoken you to what was going on this whole time. Bad take. It's not a take. It's just how I feel. I can't. It's just how I feel. If you like it, power to you. Lost 30 subs there. So be it. So be it. Big Snapples, thank you for the super chat, you legend. I just have never been, I can't unsee it, and I hate it. I mean, I hate that I can't unsee it. I do, you guys know I love my juxtaposition. I was talking about this a lot yesterday as well. The color juxtaposition on this card is great. The background's fantastic. I love the orange leaves there. I love the autumn leaves. It's beautiful. It is great. Raven, do you think that Samurott blends into the... Okay, do you think the Samurott blends into the blue lake because Samurott is blue? And if they don't, why? Why? And how did the artist achieve that with this card? I said autumn. Did I say autumn? What happened there? Why is it that even though the lake is blue and Samurott is blue, that it doesn't blend? Bro, do you think this card is blue? Come on, why are you gonna simplify it and make me sound stupid? Why are you gonna repeat what I said but say it in a dumb way? The value of the Sam is darker. It's not color, it's contrast. Oh, true? True. Please stop saying juxtapose or juxtaposition. Cliche art term. All right, Perry Melbourne. What other words am I not allowed to say? Guys, can you give me the list of words I can and can't say? I can't say juxtaposition now, apparently. I'm allowed to say juxtapose. Okay, me then. What words can I say? What are the can say word lists? Can't say trauma dump. I can't say contrast. I can't say static. Okay, I can't say dynamic. I can't say community. How do you guys want this stream to go? Is this how you want it to go? Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye. What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I can't do anything. Look at this. I broke my list. I broke it. I made a mess of it. Look, it's all messy now. And I accidentally put it into B. It's definitely, it's like, it's C. That's what it is. Don't say mess? Okay, gotcha. What's up, Tony? Good to see you, man. Just get him on the list. Just get it done. It's C because it's 700 yen. It's C. It's a C for me. All right. You know what else this artist drew? Okay, look at the most mid card on the list. All right. Look at the most mid card on the list. Can you guys pick which one it is? There's something in common there. So, okay, it's that guy, John Reed, who was like, "Oh, you're biased for the artist." Well, what other card did they drew that ranked fairly poorly here, chat? Not Ice Rider. No, that's Hitoshi Ariga. It's a different card. It's this one here. Same artist. Kodama. Having said that, I think the Samurott is better. I do quite enjoy the Samurott over the Eternus V. I just cannot win with you guys. Man, the trainer, you know what's going to go off? The trainer full art tier list. That is going to be messy. Holy crap. That is going to be an absolute dumpster fire. That's going to be a dumpster fire stream. All right, Raikou V by Nagimiso. Big Snapples, thank you for becoming a sensei. Welcome to Sensei, you absolute legend. Stop saying Alistair Sparkle. You can't just keep saying words. If I can't say dynamic and juxtaposition, you can't say Alistair Sparkle. Okay? Deal? It's give and take, guys. You can't just take all the time. There's gonna be a little bit of a give. B, really? You know what? I noticed something with this card, right? I noticed something with this card. So I'm John Reed, where you at? John Reed, literally living rent free in my head. I was talking about Nagimiso yesterday, how I love their work. Love their work. They've been drawing for a very long time, whether it's a Pokemon or a full art trainer. They've illustrated the roller skater full art from Remix Bout. You guys know that card that no one really cares about. I always thought that was a wicked card. I was very excited when I pulled it. They illustrated the Blaziken V that you know I love. They drew some fantastic Sun and Moon special arts as well. The Boss's Orders full art. A tier motion roller girl. I love her. She's my queen. They illustrated the Lucario Melmetal GX special art. Anyway, the point is, Nagimiso, really, really nice artist. I actually think, what else did they draw? The first special art, I think, were the Team Aqua Kyogre and the Team Magma Groudon. Anyway, point is, when it comes to special arts, they rock. They're really talented. I actually run this version of the card in my deck, the Raikou V. But I noticed something when I was looking at it. It just blends together. It all just becomes a mesh of lines. I don't know how you'd make a better set of this Pokemon. What do you mean? Mason Berry from Cardinal Gaming. It all just meshes together. And I prefer the Raikou V, just the normal V card. It's supposed to be a blur. Okay, that's a fair call. That's a fair call. Understandable. Thank you for the sub. I missed who just subbed, but thank you. Welcome to the stream. Why don't you use polls already? I don't know where the polls button is. I'm not gonna lie. Look, I like this. I like the Raikou. I like it. Easily behind an E-turn V. Philip Anthony, you are tripping. You are capping. All right, where are we gonna put this? It's better than everything on C. It's better than Urshi. It's better than Centiskorch. It's better than Cricketer. It's better than Morpeko. Yeah, I think he has a good spot. That's a good spot. When you're running numbers per hour, that's not the point, Uppish. That's not how it works. Just gonna prove a black ship. What now? That's it. Go shopping. I think this is fair where I put it. Oh, this next one. Okay. Between the two dogs, which is better? Between the two dogs, which dog did it better? Yeah, you tell him, Poker. We got two nerds fighting. Poker and Uppish. Get each other. Get him. Between Suicune and Raikou, which did it better? Suicune, Raikou, Entei? Yeah, I think that's a good call. Yeah, that's kind of based. Man, the YouTube names are too big for the alert. I didn't know that's a thing. I gotta figure that out. Mounty, what's good, man? You still need to pick so many of these up? You still got time, I think. I think you still got time. Between the two, the Suicune is definitely better. I do prefer the Suicune. So I think Suicune is going to be a minimum. Atsushi Furusawa, wicked artist. Relatively new. I think their first special art was the Zero Aura V from Jet Black Poltergeist, which I pulled during a live stream. I wish I had some of those live streams still around. Those were the good old days. Simpler times. Dragonite V, I think, as well. The Vaporeon VMAX. That's a summer promo, and it's a box promo in English. The Pikachu, the Sleepy Pikachu. And of course, the other one, the Pikachu promo that I always talk about. Yeah, I think I'm feeling low S. I'm feeling low S. Whatever. I ain't reading all that, Perry Melbourne. I ain't reading all that. Juxtapose, juxtapose, juxtapose. Dynamic, static. Better than Duraludon? Yes. I'm not reading that. Yeah, I ain't reading all that. It's better than everything in A. I'm gonna say low S. Is it better than Mimikyu? Yeah. When I look at those two side by side, I'm like, that's better. Low S, are you for real? Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? Hang on, wait a second. Look at the S tier cards. Like, actually look at the S tier cards. Look at the S tier cards. Like, they're all good. How are these, like, you telling me that these aren't S tier? Like, you're looking at all of those and you're not saying, damn, those are wicked? Like, even the S to A is insane. Rayquaza's mouth looks awful. The S tier characters got characters to carry them? No, the characters are not carrying them at all. Suicune is definitely S tier, 100%. Teelist, it's my first time here, but I love you talking about all the artists. I have a few artist binders I'm working on. Wicked. Which artist binders? You'll love to see that. Thank you for stomaching my microaggressions with chat, but they just have some of the freezingest, coldest takes ever. And I hate it when they start yelling at me. I just don't understand how Rayquaza has like a bad mouth, like is a complaint. Like how that's like an issue that you have with the card. This hinges on if you personally like the Pokemon or not. No. Like I think I prefer Entei and Raikou over Suicune of the three dogs or cats. Suicune is not my favorite. Like I prefer Raikou, Entei, Suicune. Entei, Raikou, they're kind of like, you know, seesawing between who's the best. So Suicune is my least favorite, but it is definitely the best of the three dogs / cats from VSTAR Universe. I will not be making a comment about where to buy Japanese Pokemon cards in this stream or literally in a video ever again, most likely. That could be an insane, that could be a, wow, I hate JLUV moment for you. It could be the moment that you say, I hate this channel from now on. But it's just how it is. Because it's just, I'm done with that. I ain't about that life anymore. Is this a PSA? Should I make this a public service announcement? I'm not doing it. I'm done with, because it's just impossible. Like if I say, you saw what happened. I'm the reason, like I'm a potential reason why we can't buy from Army anymore. And like Japan Yuan and Hobby Genki get botted. Every day I look on Facebook, like Facebook groups for Japanese Pokemon cards to see what sellers are selling in groups. And I'm seeing like mountains and mountains and mountains of boxes of 151. I'm just like, we used to be a country. We used to be a country. I used to be able to just buy these without even thinking about it. We used to be a country. RG Fernandez, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the stream. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, Suicune. Cool card. The people who were saying that I prefer Twitch over YouTube tripping. We're bringing it here. That's it. That's my plan. I'm bringing Twitch's vibe here, and we're doing it. We're doing it here. Sweet. Okay. How do you guys feel about this card? How do you feel about this card? I feel like Hatterene VMAX is the most like, it's just misplaced. Like it's just like, it doesn't fit into the set. You know what I mean? This is crazy. Yeah, it doesn't really evoke anything, eh? Low B is super generous. Robert Novak? Yeah, I'm with ya. You know how much I love the Night Sky cards as well, but this ain't it. So are you now basing tier list of fitting into the set? You're not going to get me with that one. I am not biting. I'm not biting. Star Wars looking ass. This card really grew on me? Nah. Well, I'm happy for you. I'm sorry that happened, but I'm not getting biased with this. Probably should have been in Dark Phantasma. I agree. It feels like it shouldn't have been in this set. Not the biggest fan of, I don't like Hatterene as a Pokemon like that much. Like I'm not tripping over myself in love with him. And TBH, the card like art is kind of just whatever. Like it is classic Sui, but it ain't it for me. The Umbreon, the Sylveon is like leagues above it. I'm gonna say low C. I'm gonna say low C. I think low C is okay. What? What do you mean what? Worse than Eternatus V? That is way too harsh. No, that's way too harsh. No, you're crazy for that. You just spewed? Jesus Christ. Relax. This next card is S tier. I'm just gonna say it. Jerky. New artist. New artist. I think they debuted with this card. They're part of the new generation. There was like a new generation of artists that came through in VSTAR Universe. Jerky being one of them. This is the first card they drew. They also drew the Tropius character rare, or art rare, sorry, which is a wicked card. I like Jerky's style a lot. This is probably one of the best cards from the set for me. Like, definitely up there with one of the best. And it's also so playable as well, which makes it even better. Like, I will play the English version in my deck if as like a one-of. If there's like, if I play one Luminion, it'll just be this. If I play two, I mean, maybe I need to get a second one. The point is, Jerky is really cool. I don't think I ever shouted out Jerky's Twitter for those of you that like to go and follow the artists on Twitter. So if you want to check out Jerky, you can see their Twitter here. Oh, look at that cute little dog. Beautiful. They drew the Sudowoodo. There you go. One of the newer cards. Just some of their art, some of their sketches, just some fun stuff from Jerky. They're also on Threads. Damn, they must really love their dog. Okay, so their Twitter feed is just like their dog. So based. That's cute. That's literally Zelda. That's just literally the game, Zelda. They're having a basically. Okay, I thought Jerky's feed would just be art, but it's just dogs. That's still based. That's still based. All right, so where are we putting it? I mean, the background on this is phenomenal. The use of the coral with the blue is just like, it's genius. Let's be serious. This is genius. This is big brain spec stuff. And Raven made a really good point. It draws you in. The background really pulls you in. Focuses your eyes focus on the Luminion. It's a great point. It's an S. It's definitely an S. It's better than Mimikyu. It's better than Suicune. It's better than Sylveon. It's better than Umbreon. It's definitely, it's right. I'd say it's like second. I did say it's probably my favorite card from the set, so it's gonna go right up to the top. And I think it's better than Mimikyu, Pikachu, Rayquaza, and Umbreon. Below Mimikyu. Oh, no way, Snapples. I think of the two Luminion, this is my favorite. I do like the other one. I think the other one's by Ligton. Jerky and Ligton have similar styles, I think, anyway. Is the other one by Ligton? I feel like the other one is by Ligton from Starburst. It is Ligton? Yeah. I mean, if you play the TCG, like, Luminion is a sick Pokemon. It's fun to play and get a supporter, bosses for game. It's also fun to boss it and knock it out for game. It's a great card. It's about time I agree with you. I'm also really sorry if I missed the chat. You guys know I do my best. I'm not playing favorites with chat. What did Joe Guyman say? Ain't no way you got Crimson Chin Rayquaza that high. Haha, Joe, you're so funny. But you're wrong. You're wrong and you're bad. Yeah, it's definitely, it's my favorite card, or one of my favorite cards from the set, so it's gone right up to the top. Drapion. Okay. Drapion's up next. Fairly certain this is Yukimori. It is. Drapion by Yukimori. Okay. People love Yukimori. Like, I don't think there's anybody out there that dislikes Yukimori cards. Yukimori is the artist that creates all, like, the clay sculptures of Pokemon and then puts them in, like, cute IRL settings. Hey. You'll give this an S2? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Relax, Persuasive. I like it, but not as an alt art Levi of Doom. Really? But it is an alt art. This in the same way that the Venusaur and... is it Venusaur and Snivy? No, I don't think it is. It's not Venusaur and Celebi. No, maybe it is Venusaur and Snivy. Yeah, it is Venusaur and Snivy. You're right. You're right. You're right. My bad. That's an alt art. That's an alt art. So why doesn't this count? That one is mid 2. Cassin, you are tripping. I feel like I'm looking at Candy D. I think my issue with this card is that it feels too small. Like, Drapion just feels too small. KF Videos, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the stream. There's some interesting takes with the Drapion. I knew this would be a bit of a divisive one. Get a little bit awkward. I really hope no artist ever looks at my tier list. I don't want to ever offend anybody. The full art doesn't add much to this card. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. And also because like the background is just dirt as well. Like sometimes the background can save a card because of the J word. I can't say the word because Perry is gatekeeping my chat. Because I didn't waste 4 years of my life and go to art school just to get a degree that doesn't get me a job anywhere. I can't say the J word anymore. I can't say that word. I didn't go to art school. Oh yeah, I got an arts degree. What does that mean? Oh, it means I can say stuff like motif and contrast. No, don't say juxtaposition. No, you'll get in trouble if you say that. My issue with the card is my issue with you is that you just talk a lot. Nothing, there's no substance. The illustrators you're talking about went to art school? Yeah, but they actually like, damn, he got me with that one. He actually got me with that one. Damn, he actually got me. Okay, you got me. Fine, I'll stop. Okay. Damn, he actually smoked me in like one hit. He actually OKO'd me. Okay, it's better than Corviknight. It's just it's middle of the road C. Okay. What's up, Hypergator? How you going? Good to see you. Really? Wow. Come on. I'm not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. I'm trying to help you. I didn't ask for your help. Literally, who asked? Not me. Why can't I put this sigh? Shut up. Or why am I getting shamed for putting it? Okay, where do you want me to put it then? Can you please move on? No, because I'm getting shamed. I cannot move on. I need approval from the 3 people in chat saying it's... Where do you put it? Just type a number. A letter. That's what I meant. I meant a letter. A. Kaiga says B. Casson says D. Kevin says B. Barrier says D. Trucks are Bay. That's a base username. A. Koala A. K-Skig S. Really? C? C? 7? 57? 3? This is the most divisive card of the stream. This is definitely the most divisive card of the stream. Gengar Brigade, welcome. We're on Drapion V. We just can't move on. I'm getting rushed. I'm getting rushed along, but we just can't. Mid. Okay, I'm gonna say... I'm gonna put this on the C. I have a lot of cards in C now. What happened? I'm gonna put this into B. Hello, Tamic. How am I getting roasted this hard for this? You put them in C because you don't have the heart to put them in D? Damn. He's spitting. Okay, fine. If we're gonna... Okay. Okay, fine. I hear you. I hear you. I'm thinking, chat. I'm thinking. You know what? I'm gonna think, and I'm not looking at the screen. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm gonna do this without looking at the chat. Okay? I'm not reading a word you guys say. I can see it moving. I'm not looking at it. Okay, that's where I'm letting. That's it. Hold up. Corviknight should be A? No. Why is Corviknight D? Because I just don't like him. That's why. D tier Bolton? Yes. I told you, Sonya's pose is wrong. It doesn't look right. Everything above like here is correct. Okay? Everything above Umbreon is correct. And that is factual. We need to move on. Now I'm getting tilted myself. All right, where does this go? Okay, here we go. Let's have some fun. You want to have some real fun? Where does this go? Let's have some actual fun. Where are we putting this? But why is it A? But why? Venusaur's not in this one. They're not. Oh my god, Venusaur's in this card? I never noticed that. What? I never noticed that. What? What? Dude, I never knew that. I never knew that the Venusaur was there. What on earth? I never knew it was there. Does that make it an A? Dumbass. Wow. It's even better if you just like if you imagine Rubber Yen saying that too, like you just hear his voice. Dumbass. Dumbass. This is after the battle of the Charizard from Starbirth. I thought that the battle from Starbirth was after the promo from the art book. All right. It's better than all these cards. I think so. It's definitely... It's A. Is it better than Zapdos? Yes. Is it better than the Beetles? Yes. Blaziken? Yes. Blaziken? Yes. Yeah, I think here's a good spot. That's a good spot. You know what's... You know what? I'm demoting that. And I'm also demoting this. I like my list. Yeah. That's what we've done. So we've it's definitely A. It's better than all these four. And then it lands about here. But then I'm feeling like Arthur's Calyrex isn't doing it for me. And so I'm going to put it below Pikachu. Just trash the symmetry card altogether? Never. I love that card. Never ever will I do that. Do you know goated pulls? Oh my god. It's not that I even like, I don't even hate goated pulls. He's just so obnoxious. He's just so obnoxious. Whoever you are, Metha, if you're his friend, he's just so obnoxious. Yeah, he was that really cool guy from the stream yesterday that wouldn't stop talking about himself. I just want to shake him. I want to shake him until he stops. Is this a democracy or a dictatorship? I mean, this isn't a we vote stream. I mean, we could very easily follow up with a chat decides. I'm gonna shake goated pulls until he stops. Where does this land? Charizard VSTAR. Fighting against Mewtwo. The definitive thumbnail card. The definitive I need it card from VSTAR Universe. Illustrated by Kyota Goshiyama. Sense of scale. He's really good at illustrating a sense of scale. I need to go. Maybe I do need to get an art class with Perry Melbourne. Maybe that's something we do. We upskill. It's always good to upskill. I'm not opposed to it. S, 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 A. S despite PP foot Mewtwo. What do you mean PP foot? What does PP foot mean? Haha. That's sick. That's funny. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, sheesh. Oh my god. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. All right, where were we? All right. Okay. Definitely a solid card. I'm gonna say it's S. It's definitely S, not just because it's Charizard. My cheeks hurt. I'm gonna say it's low S. It's definitely low S. Yeah. Yeah, it's a solid S. Oh, Jesus. All right. Oh, man. Where were we? Okay, we're on to Entei. I feel like I know where a lot of people are going to put this. I think this is Shigeno Negashi, I think. Yeah, it is. I think I know. Yeah, a lot of... this was not a very well received card. The one thing that really kills this card for me is that Entei looks very separated from the background. I think the shadows on the feet of Entei really turn it off. When people say like the toes of this card knock it, like kind of ruin it a little bit, I think that's exacerbated by the shadows underneath, which don't seem natural. So like those don't feel like natural shadows. And that makes it feel a little bit disjointed to me. So for me, this is a miss. I'm sorry. The card in person looks amazing though. The texture and falling on the lava is stupid good. Yeah, I know, but like take the texture out of it and it kind of just like whiffs a little bit, you know? Shouldn't we see the cards with texture too, as that increases level detail and adds stuff like patterns, etc. to the cards as well? Yes, there is a case to be made for that, but it's just I can't do that like in this stream. You know what I mean? It feels like a Ken Sugimori, which isn't a bad thing. It like how would a Ken Sugimori special art feel? I feel like he could like nail it. Yeah. I just feel like Entei could have had a better card here. That's all. Like I feel like there was like a lot of potential for a really good Entei card. I'm going to put it into... It is in D for me. It's better than everything else in D. Alright. Where are we at next? We're up to Zeraora. Is Zeraora is like a like Zoomers love Zeraora, right? Like they think it's a great. Don't Zoomers love Zeraora? You get ads even as a YouTube member. That's crazy. They are doing you dirty. It could be a YouTube premium thing. Interesting. Like, again, this is Ligton. I'm going to just take all the like, okay, again, John Reed, you were like, oh my God, he's so biased. I love Ligton. Like, I stan Ligton hard, right? I stan Ligton hard. You guys know this. But they don't get a free pass for me here on this one. Like, it's just, it's good. It's great. It's great even. It's fantastic, but it's not, it's really good. It's solid. It's really nice. Yellow versus blue background, based. Very based. But, like, it's not, it doesn't set my world on fire, you know? Pulls. Adabiri, my guy. I'm gonna shake you until you stop. Next card party, I'm gonna shake you till you stop. Thank you for the super chat. I don't hate you. You just... You're like that kid that... You know how like everyone went to school, right? I hope so. Most of you guys went to school. I know Rubber Yen didn't. I'll never stop making that joke. You know how there was always like that one kid in class? That like the kid that just always busted everyone's chops. That was just annoying. They would always start trouble. And like occasionally, like 1 out of 10 times would do something funny. They just would like sometimes do something funny. But like 9 out of 10 times, everyone was just like, God, this kid is so annoying. It wasn't even like, by the way, I'm not advocating for bullying, but sometimes, oh wow. That's a really bad way to say that sentence. I'm not advocating for bullying, but like the kid in class that would interrupt the teacher and everyone would just, sometimes there'd be like one other kid that just snapped and was saying what everyone was thinking. And he'd just be like, shut up already, man. We're trying to listen. We're trying to learn how to do algebra. That's goated Pools. He's that guy. Yeah, he's that kid. I'm not, no to bullying. Down with bullying. Don't bully. Okay? I have a kid like that in my school. Yeah, well, it's just like, shut up, man. Like, none of us want to be here. The sooner you shut up and the lesson ends, the faster we go home and can play Halo. Like, that's the kid. I'm not saying we're negative bullying. We're down with bullying. That's not bullying. I'm not bullying by calling him out. He is just that guy. Anyway, Zero or VSTAR. So no more super chats? Listen, I am not for or against super chats. You do what you want, but you're that kid, man. You're that guy. There's still a chance for you to, you could go on your redemption arc. It might cost you like $400, but we'll see. It's not A tier, it's not B. It's like, it's not better than Regigigas. I'm gonna put it below Umbreon. I mean, what do you want? Hang on, let's be serious, chat. Okay, someone said what? So, okay. So what's better? What's better? So, I secretly am, like, thank you for the super chat, Big Snapples. What a legend. Absolute boss. You're the real MVP. You're the best in the world. I love you, number one. Bro, you actually dropped $100 super chat. This guy. Dude. Bro. God damn it. Robbie. Listen, what I was going to say, and I'm still going to say it, right? What is better? If you're watching a streamer, what do you prefer? Okay. One, the chatter is annoying, but they're doing donos, and so the streamer's like, I'm gonna just accept and stomach this and be like, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the dono. Do you prefer that? Or do you prefer they just literally say, you are pissing me off, man? And then like, they still dono. Like, what do you want me to say? Which one do you prefer? Like, which do you think is better? If you're also in the chat, because you're also in the chat. I'm not calling anyone out. You're also in the chat. You're also in the chat. So like, as a chatter, you're also watching this unfold, and you're like, what is it, bro, doing? I prefer the one where he doesn't pay money after getting bullied by the streamer. That was not bullying. That was definitely not bullying. I just said he was that kid in school. I didn't say he was. That wasn't bullying, and I will not get gaslit into believing that was bullying. Teelist is just like, can't we all just get along? Maybe bringing Twitch's vibe over to YouTube was harder than I thought. You're an idiot. No, you're an idiot now. Now you're dumb. Now that's bullying. You gotta stop. Now you gotta stop. I'll see you at Worlds. That's ominous. That's scary. That is scary. Now I'm scared. Now I'll be looking over my back between rounds. You have no proof they were a kid. He's like, don't come. He's literally saying, I'll see you in the car. I'll meet you outside, brother. Don't go to World. He literally said, don't go to World. Liz, I'm going to say thank you for the super chat. I'm also going to say thank you for scaring me. Thank you for making my trip to Japan horrifying. Yeah, he's halfway. Just another 200. No, okay, because he'll actually do it. We're moving on with the stream. Persuasive said you think the artists are watching, so you're not being real. I am being very real right now with this tier list. Okay? Why would I lie for? You're bullying me, Persuasive. I feel bullied. I'm being bullied by Persuasive Barrier. They are bullying me. I'm being genuine. This is genuinely how I'm ranking things. I think the only cards... Okay. The only cards... You're an idiot. I don't even have that money. He's just gonna do like a chargeback or something. He's just gonna do like a chargeback. He's just gonna, I know, he's gonna PayPal refund. It's whatever. Don't do that. That's something that's against PayPal TOS. Go to Pulse. Thank you for the super chat. I'm getting like one guide again. Not friends. No. The only cards on this list that I think I'm like being too generous to, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to be honest, okay? Because Persuasive Barrier said be real. Ice Rider Calyrex is like, I get it. Like, I understand why people like this card, and I like it too, but it's just not it. It's not totally it for me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to put it high B. That I feel better about, okay? Because it's like both of Arata's really nice cards are well respected, but not the best from the set. Nintendox, thank you for the super chat. You're not a brokey. Thank you for your support. I kind of want to dip and come back for the next stream, but I'm in it now. We can't go any further down than this. We're already at the bottom. What's up? Yeah, nah, mate. How you going? Go buy Clay Burst with all of these donuts. Arata's Ice Rider Calyrex, I'm moving it down. I don't think that's unfair. I really like the Blaziken V. Like, I've always really liked that card. I think the Orbeetle VMAX is probably a B for me as well, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna say it's like here. I'm gonna say I was gonna say Raikou is better than Koki Saito's Galarian Articuno. I'm gonna say the Zapdos is probably also in B. It's probably like here. Yeah, I think that's fair-ish. Okay. Gardevoir is too high. I really like this card. It was the first card I bought from before I opened up any boxes. I really like the Blaziken. I'm going to probably put that just down one notch and put the Galarian up. I think this is probably where my list is at now. Okay, cool. All right. You put Symmetry Dude above Orbeetle VMAX just so you're aware. Symmetry Dude? You mean Samurai? Yes, I really like that card. Hang on. I really like that card. I'm not going to be gaslit out of putting Samurai down. The Blaziken is too much foot. What are we up to now? Mewtwo VSTAR. I think this card is too busy. This one is by a Gossan. It's ultra detailed. It is ultra detailed. By the way, Kat, good to see you. Are you still on holiday? Thanks for coming down. I think this card is very, very busy. It's not bad. I don't think I could put this into B. This is definitely better than all the Bs. I'm going to say... Nobody ever talks about Charizard's blue tail. Why is Charizard's tail blue? Why is Charizard's tail blue there? It's a tan growth. Bottom right corner there is a Diglett. Someone said there's a Psyduck. Did you mean to say Diglett? Hotter Flames are blue. But does Charizard's tail canonically do that? Like, does their tail go from red to blue even if they're not shiny? You know what I'm saying? Someone said you have to put them on the same tier. Low A to high B. it's better than Blissey. It's better than Blaziken. It's better than Moltres. It's better than Blaziken V. It's probably here for me. Yeah. Yep, that's where I'm at. People are saying, I've seen some people say like, you keep changing your mind, or like, it's your list, just own it. When I change stuff, it is because it is relative. Like, you can't just like, you got to move stuff around. You're like, wait, no, I think this is better than that. It is definitely here. It's a process. It's a process. Somebody said Mareep is above the artist's name. It is fluid, correct. Well, I can't see the Mareep. Where? Where's the Mareep? What? There's a Geodude. There's 2 Digletts. There's another Diglett. There's no Marie. You're tripping. I don't think that's Tangela. There's not a Marie. You're tripping. You're trolling. Better than Zard? No, I'm going to disagree with you on that one. I think the Zard is better. The Mewtwo is very busy compared to the Zard. All right, where are we at next? Oh, Simisear. Let's go. Anybody saying this is not S is tripping. This is definitely S. This is straight S. C, come on. B, D. What? D. D. No way. Overrated. What? No. No way. S for this is, yeah. What? D. A good card for the least popular Pokemon. Die. You're spinning facts. That is factual. I just joined and I'm surprised by Raikou, but to each their own. I mean, the argument that I had there was I felt like it was just a little bit too busy and it all kind of blurred together. That's just me. Finally, some taste. Listen, I'm good, but I'm not perfect. I can't get them all right. Easily the worst art on this list. Why? Why are you saying that? Are you just saying that because you only like popular Pokemon? Because you don't like Simisear? Just quietly, this is the only card this artist has illustrated. And it is a straight fire banger. This is straight up S tier. Hate Simisear, but this is S tier. I mean, I don't hate Simisear. I'm just not in love. This is better than... Oh, jeez. It's definitely S. It's just going to go low S for now. We might have to come and move it around. Yeah, it's a one-of-a-kind card style. That is a cool thing. That adds to it. Looks like a Japanese card sleeve, which is a cool thing. Crazy. I gotta watch Jake's. I'm gonna jump into Jake's tier. We should watch Jake's tier list, next tier list stream live and criticize him in real time. Now that's so mean. I know how painful it is. I just want to see how he deals with the haters. I want to see how he deals with the criticism. No detail, holy copium. It's lazy, no detail, bland. Whoa. Cake, you are tripping. You have to do that on Twitch? Can't do it on YouTube. I'll probably get banned for bullying and harassment. It's not. I just want to. We should have it. You know what? Jake and I should do a real time together tier list. That would be sick. I'm gonna ask him if you would do that. We do a tier list at the same, like together. We argue over it. And we see where we both land. We try to like find common ground. Roxanne, thank you for the dono. Thank you for the super chat, boss. Why is there 400? It's a long, complicated story. Anyway, D's nuts. That is a vibe, man. That is a vibe. You real for that one, bro. You know that guy named himself after a rock? I just can't get over it. Lucario VSTAR by Hungry Clicker. He rated Greedent Alt low, so I pressed don't recommend this channel. That is insane. You are insane for that. That is crazy. Full Metal Energy, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, you legend. Who did they go to? Thank you, dude, truly. You're a boss. Guys, Cardboard, who did that go to? Upish? Sleepy Dude, Rock Sandy, he named himself after a rock, and MavHX, thank you, man. Truly, thank you for the gifted. You're a legend, dude. Hungry Clicker has been around for a very, very long time over on Twitter. They have just consistently over the years drawn different, they just draw fan art. They're a fan artist, right? From so many different games, so many different genres. You go to their feed, you will find something that you like on Hungry Clicker's profile. A lot of Street Fighter stuff, because I guess that's kind of trending at the moment. Just wicked art. Really, really nice art. And they do this like every single day. I feel like all they do is draw stuff. Like they're just constantly drawing. It's crazy. Like it is really cool. Yo, Kyrie from Kingdom Hearts. Let's go. This is a new one. I hadn't seen that one yet. Sick. Hungry Clicker is like an absolute must follow over on Twitter. Oh, they drew the boss's orders. Sorry, Giovanni's Charisma. It is wicked. Hey, yo, jury. Hey, yo, I guess. Hey, yo. Can you link Twitter? It's literally just click Burgundy over on Twitter. Click_Burgundy if you want to give them a follow. I think it's their job. Yeah, it is their job. They're an artist. And they just get impressions on the reg. Anyway, they're a wicked artist. Where were we? Here. So, Lucario VSTAR. I think the fact that this is a promo for Crown Zenith is part of why people don't love this card a whole lot. I'm not going back, Rock Sandy. You named yourself after a rock. I think this is definitely A tier. For sure. Like 100%. It's better than Blissey. I think it's objectively better than... Oh, no. Damn, this is tricky. Full Metal Energy does have amazing playmats. Some of the best playmats in the game. You can find all of his... I mean, his store... I mean, you find him on Instagram. That's his hub. Full Metal Energy, if you want to check him out there. And you should, because he's a boss. Really nice guy, too. Not just because he gifted. Yeah, I'm going to say low A. I think low A is kind of like okay. I think low A is alright. Alright. For now. We may have to, at the end of this, I might have to just move stuff around again. It's just, it is how it is. Alright, where are we at? Leafeon VSTAR next up. I'm super biased here, but also you cannot deny that this card is fantastic. Leafeon's tail in the jar of water. This is great. Somebody said before there's too much brown on the card. This was the Entei that they were talking about. This is an example where the brown works perfectly with this card together with the green. That card is abhorrent. Wow, Jack. That is very powerful language you have used there that I disagree with. I would not say any card is abhorrent. This is definitely an S for sure. It's better than Simisear. I think it's better than Charizard. It's better than Mimikyu. Oh, it looks really nice next to Suicune. It looks at home around here. I think it's better than Sylveon. It's better than Umbreon. It's better than Rayquaza. It's third. Yeah, I reckon it's third. Could even be there. We could end up in a world where it's like this. Remember that YouTube vid we watched of the kid that kept saying abhorrent? I'm pretty sure that was Dustymon. That was an hilarious stream. Luminion is second? Yeah, the card is fantastic. It's a ridiculous card. It's insane. You did not see Sylveon VMAX getting that high? Really? Even though you're in your simp arc, you didn't see that coming? Really? For real? Zacian V. Next up by Hataya. Where is it? Here. Where are we putting it, fam? You gonna do the other special arts from Rapid to Paradigm? I think we probably all need a break from Teelist. I think we're all getting a little bit emotional. It's taking a bit of a toll. It's really hurting our relationship right now, isn't it? S for symmetry? Nah. I disagree. As much as I love symmetry, I'm disagreeing. Brense, welcome to Senpai. Thank you very much, Bren. Thank you for your support. You now have access to the member exclusive interviews. And the emotes. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Senpai. A, B, high B. Where do you put this card? If you haven't hit in the chat where you put this card, let me know. I want to know. It's a D for you. I'm saying C. I'm saying this is a C. I'm gonna say C. Yeah, there's something just off about it. That's a really good point. I don't know what it is. There's just something off about it. I'm gonna say it's better than Zeraora and Crobat and Urshi, but it's not better than Orbeetle. If I had to look at the C tier, what is the best card on the C tier? Like, the best card on the C tier is probably the Orbeetle. Man, the Rapid Urshi dropped so many spots today. It's been a bad day for Rapid Urshi lovers. Did you see my Discord message? The latest SVDEX decks for Obsidian Flames. I have not checked DMs this morning, but I will get onto that. Thanks for reaching out, bro. Yeah, I'd say mid C is okay. The thing with the Samurai, if you just jumped into Sean, Jay Sean, is that as much as I like how detailed and I like the colors on this card a lot, Samurai's big, thick booty is just distracting me a lot, so I can't put it highly. When are the gold cards coming? They're going to be done all together because they're pretty much just one card. They're one card. It's the same story. It's one same story. Zeraora VMAX. I like this card a lot. This is by Aoki. We were talking about them yesterday. They drew the Frostmoth from VMAX Climax. And the other card they drew was... Didn't we put one of their cards down in D rank? I can't even remember. Where did we put it? They had one banger and then one card that I was like, it's kind of lacking. It was the Zacian CSR. Oh yeah, this one? Yeah, okay. Patrisu saves it. I think you're right. I agree. Patrisu does save it. What's on its right shoulder? Togedemaru? This is underrated. I feel you, man. I agree, Scyther. Scyther Steve, I agree with you. Shen PJ, A. But why? Cake said A, and Cake has scathing takes. Shen, tell me why you think it's A. Talissa, it's an S? Wow. Why is it an S? What elevates this card to S for you, Talissa? Shen's just like, I do not want to expand. It's just, it is A because. What's up, Emperor Pikachu? Hello. Hello there. Tonality. You just made that word up. It's an A because of tonality. You just made that word up. Alright. It is better than all these cards here. It's better than Orbeetle. Yeah, I think this is a good spot to put it. It's a high B. It's right up there. Everything is a word. He just makes words up. It says, I went to art school, so he just makes words up. I'm okay with putting it there. Just wondering, if we're talking about collabs with other creators, I would love a tier list with calm and collecting. You both collect Japanese cards, both play the TCG, and both are calm. Do you think I am calm after today's stream? Because I think I have really just... I think JLUV's stocks are down after today. On the ASX, we took a bit of a hit. The Dow is not looking good for JLUV. Does the Blaziken VMAX alternate art even exist? What? It's not on this list. It's a different stream. Why'd you rate that B? It's so damn cute. Because I can't put it... I mean, I can. You know what? I can and I will. Alright, I'm going to put it high. I'm going to put it low A. I like this card. I like this card. I think it's fun. I'm about to refund if I get another ad. Listen. I'm not the CEO of YouTube. Alright, it's a low A. Alright, it slots into A. This tier list is crazy. Oh my god, persuasive barrier. Get over it. I like something different to you. Sue me. Where are we putting this one is the Hisuian Zoroark VSTAR by Sia Nanahara. New artist, debuted with this card. It was their first card. I think it blew the socks off a lot of us. The best art on this list, hands down. I don't know, Davey. I don't know, Davey. S? There's a lot of S. It's definitely S. It's definitely S minimum. Like, it's definitely going to go in S for me. All right. So don't get me wrong there. All right. Is it going to go into like high S or low S? I mean, I've never seen that card before, but I love it. Really? There's just like okay, I'm on high alert now. Okay, I'm just gonna say what I'm gonna say, and the art students can rip me apart. All right, there's just the color palette on this card isn't broad, so like there's a lot of browns. Like the tones are very close together. We don't see many different colors on this, even though you have like red and whites and browns and stuff. Like they're close. Great word. Earthy colors. Yeah, okay. So like they're all like from the same like group of colors. You know, if that's like a thing. You know what I mean? Like when people say like, oh, it's citrusy, that can be like orange or yellow or red or like, you know what I mean? Yellowy orange or like yellowy red. That's like a citrusy color. It's very, very monochromatic. Thank you. I'm doing great. Thank you, man. I'm trying really hard, right? It does have a mixing colors, but the contrast is what makes it stand out despite a similar palette. You just typed that into Chat GPT. Not gonna lie, Lou. That was... You just used Chat GPT to say that chat message. Okay, so like that's why I think this card thrives. Like it works. Even though like they're all the same colors, basically. Like, bear with me here, like they're different. So they're the same but different, all right? And it just works. Like it feels like when you look at this, every color, like the whole thing should blend in because Zoroark is like wavy and the hair and the mane of Hisuian Zoroark is like wavy, right? and it's like flowing, and then like all this black goo stuff is like flowing too. So like, it feels like the whole thing should just be flowing. You keep bullying me? Don't call me King Julian. I hate that name. You want to see bullying? Keep calling me King Julian. See what happens. See you at Worlds, Luke Gale. It feels like everything should be blurred together, but it just isn't. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. So the card thrives. I am going to put it into... Definitely better than Simisear. It's better than Charizard. It's better than Mimikyu, Suicune, Sylveon, Umbreon, Ray. It's better than Ray. It's better than Pika. It's probably there. That's where it lands for me. It's like a top... It's in the top 5 between VMAX and VSTAR. Like, if we excluded VMAX from this list, it would be a top 3 card. And I feel like you can't be mad at me for saying it's a top 3 card. So I think it's okay for me to say top 5 between the 2 sets. Like, that's a pretty good top 5. So why is Luminion so high? Because it's really good. It's a really good card. Like, why is Luminion not so high? Should be the question. Sorry I'm late, but what tier is Mew GG? Oh, well, Chocobo Kid, thank you for the super chat, your boss, legend. This is a SAR higher stream. So I'm going to do a character rare stream, which is going to be really hard because there's a lot of cards in those sets. But I will do that some point in the future, just not today. But that would be an S tier for sure. Absolutely would be an S tier without a doubt. All right, I would like to know where you guys are going to put this one. I feel like you guys are going to be scathing with this. Wow, you guys are putting this way too high. I do not want to comment any further on that card. Darkrai VSTAR. Where we at, guys? I mean, I know where I'm at. Where we at? What? Number 1 Deoxys fan here, and that take is genuinely the coldest thing I've ever seen. Fantastic card for binders. I mean, I put it in C. I just didn't say it was the greatest thing that ever happened to us. If you place that higher than Deoxys, then you're higher than Opossum Bud. What? No way. Between this, Darkrai and Deoxys, Darkrai clears it. Nah. Tripping. Tripping. No way. The Deoxys is better than Orbeetle? No. Great background, but a background can't save a card. I think this is the first special art by Pani Kobayashi. I think this is their first special art. And it is a banger. It feels like a horror painting where you don't know if Darkrai will wake up. Exactly. There's some feeling in this card. There is some feeling in this card. This is like jump scare Darkrai with this weird ominous door in the background. And it's spooky. Big Snapples is in their hater arc. I never thought I would see a larger congregation of Monkey than Twitch, but I was completely and utterly wrong. Nah, this is great. You are tripping. This is insane. I'm not even going into like detailed discussion as to why now. I'm just saying it is good. Okay, this is better than everything in B. It's straight into A. It is better than those there. It's better than Mewtwo. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling this. It's high A. It's not S tier. It's just very high A. Your S tier is bugging? No, it's not. It really is not. You know what we need to do? We need to play Crab Game again. We're due a Crab Game session, aren't we, chat? You're feeling it because your A tier is bugging. You know what? Persuasive, show me your tier list. We'll see how crazy it is, how cool it is. You suck. No. You saying I'm bugging? You're bugging. You suck. We need to play Crab Game again. 1v1 me in Crab Game Persuasive Barrier. Where are we? I'm looking for Deoxys VSTAR. This is better than the Deoxys VMAX. Surely you can all agree this is better than Deoxys VMAX. Surely. Surely. Simi being S invalidates the list, unfortunately. No. Wrong. This is better than VMAX. For sure. It's crazy how high you guys ranked the VMAX and how like upset you were that I put it in C. Looks too bright for Darkrai. I think that's what makes it so good, to be honest, but... the Wire 5, couldn't have said it better myself. Absolutely could not have said it myself. You spelled wrong, Josh Work. The irony. He says I'm wrong and he spells the word wrong. The ironing. Oh, the ironing. Okay. It's better than Simi. It's low S. Oh, no, it's lowest S. It's just barely into S. That's not a bad thing. It's just S is really good. I can't find out how to join to become a member. I'm not gonna... Look, I don't want to be the streamer that like walks through how to like you join member and give me money. I feel like weird about that. Just don't type how to do it into the chat. Type how to do it into Google. And hopefully Google can help you. Simi is really good. Simi is really, really good. It's not better than Simi just because it's like like that doesn't make it better than Simicia. So Simicia is still right up there. It just doesn't push past any of the cards on S. So it's just low S, which is fine. Deoxys in S? Lol. My god. My god. Sheesh. Okay, the last card before we hit the golds. Love this card a lot. Glaceon VSTAR. It's actually it's the card from the thumbnail. It's the card from the thing. This is probably... It's like it's a battle, honestly, between Leafeon and Glaceon for me in this set. Gemi is a new artist. They debuted with this card in VSTAR Universe. They're still drawing. They drew another card that a lot of people love unanimously. The people agree. The Poliwhirl art rare from Pokemon 151. My only gripe with this card, I mean, everything about this is just perfect. Again, Glaceon's obviously blue. The background is blue, but Yemi has used like a lot of whites, obviously for the snow, the closer you get to Glaceon. So Glaceon doesn't blend in. It's really nicely done. It's brighter around Glaceon. You got the sun rays, the guard rays coming through. Too much blue? Disagree. I mean, blue is one of my favorite colors. So also like how in the foreground, you've got the bokeh effect on the trees as well. So you're looking at Glaceon through the trees, through the twigs here. It's just an excellent use of bokeh. Bright and dreamy. Couldn't have said it better myself. Very minimalistic card, which is good for Glaceon, and I enjoy the branches, but I kind of wish Glaceon was a little closer to the foreground. Solid A tier, though. I think that's a decent distance. Definitely not B, R2-D2. You're crazy for that. You were crazy for that, dude. Okay, so this lands in... It's better than Simi. It's better than Zard. It's better than Mimikyu. Suicune, yep. Sylveon, yes. Umbreon, love it, but better. Ray's better. Probably... There. I feel good about this. S tier is insane? What? How is it not S tier? How is it not S tier? Yeah, the top 3 are Eevees, but not because they're Eevees. They're just really good cards. Okay, that's it for those. Now we move on to the goals, and then we're done, chat. We're almost there. All right, so we have Giratina VSTAR. Then we have Palkia VSTAR. Dialga, sorry. Arceus. Giratina again for some reason. And Palkia. I'm categorizing, like, these 3 are going into the same area. Like, they're the same card for me. It's just, there's nothing that makes one better than the other. I guess, like, Giratina is probably the best of the 4, if we're going to be serious. Like, this is definitely the best of the 4. This is definitely the best of the 4. Yo, what's up, Crystal? Crystal collects from YouTube. You can click on her name. She's also creating content out here. You guys know Crystal. Give her the sub. Wait, don't give her the sub yet. Crystal, what tier do we put this? Be honest. You don't get the sub yet. S tier, damn. She's gone for the safe. She's gone for the safe call. Akira Egal popped off so hard on these cards. All of them feel distinct, while all having a similar theme. Arceus is beautiful, Giratina is scary, and the origin, form, Palk, and Dialga are graceful. You should stream. You're good at that. You're good at what you just said. JPN versions of these are over-textured and take away from the card. That is one of the craziest takes of all time. Juice Profit, I didn't even notice you just jumped in here. Juice, what's good, man? How you going? Fancy seeing you here. You're more of a Twitch fella. Why are you asking? Wait, asking what? I think we exclude these from the tier list. Formula 1 man had a good point. They're URs, so they don't count. I think if I had to take any card, like if you said... Spencer Barrett, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the stream. I think if someone offered me like the gold cards versus any of the cards in S tier, they said I had to just pick one. I had to pick between Simicia and Giratina. I'd say I'm gonna put him in this list. I'm gonna put him in. Better. There. Yep. And then. Yep. Okay, we can rank him. I can rank him. I can rank him. These are all illustrated by Akira Egawa, who needs no introduction, but if you don't know who they are and you want to know a little bit more about them, they probably drew your fav. That's the story on Akira Egawa. Just do yourself a favor and check out their work, and you'll be surprised. They probably drew your fav. Yeah, I can put it high A. Yeah, I can put these in. Arceus can go just behind Simi and there. And then Dialga is the weakest here. I'd say I would put it there. Yeah, that's how I would rank this. And that's where I land. I mean, bruh. That's fine. They're scattered through S and A. They're not all straight S. Sorry. They're not all straight S. They can't be. The way that I ranked those just then was I looked at each of the cards and I said, if I had to pick between Palkia and Charizard, oh, you know what? I probably would move Palkia down. Just there. That's how I would put it. So I would prefer to have Palkia and Dialga over all the cards below them. But the second we get here, I would prefer to have all the cards before them, above them. Does that make sense? I think that's a fair way to do it. I put Arceus, I need to turn the camera off to show you. There. So that's where it lands. This is where the tier list lands. It's fine. It's fair. This is a fair list. That's fine. I don't even think from here I need to like play around with it anymore. Like, this is my list. Like, I've landed. It's fair and biased. Oh my god. What does that even mean? Why are the 3 golds in a different rank? I mean, it's less like ranking each of the 4 sections of Mimikyu. Because while they form, like, they do and they don't form, like, one art piece. And, like, I don't want to rank them, like, I did want to rank them like that originally, but then the more I thought about it, I was like, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I don't want to do it that way. Explain best card and worst card. Watch the stream. I went through it. I dove deeply into why Sylveon is so good and why Eternatus is so mid. Do I do a bit of a cleanup at the bottom here? Nope. I think this is all how I feel. If I do that. Nope, this is how I feel. Yep, I think this is my tier list. This is how I feel about it. It's how I feel. And I'm okay with it. Emperor Pikachu, thank you very much. Welcome to Senpai, you legend. Thank you very much for your support here. Fish in S tier? Yeah, the card is goated. The card is goated. EPM has a bias for Deoxys. There you go. If you rank them individually, then you have to put Marnie's leg at top. No. This is where it lands. I'm happy with this list. So that's it. I've done it. I've ranked them. I've done the rankings. Oh, I can see everybody in the Discord. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. I can see you all in there chatting. God, no. Okay, cool. They just would be, they're in there just absolutely talking smack about me. If you only must have set one set, which one are you choosing? GX Tag Team All-Stars. It's so good. It's so good. If you want to make your version of the tier list, there is the link to the tier list here. So you can create your own. And you too can have spicy takes. And then if you feel like sharing it in the Discord, you can join our Discord and share it in there. And I'll make fun of your takes. And you'll see how you like it. I'm very nervous about the Full Art Trainer tier list. Where are the Full Art Trainers? That is for a stream to be decided. Don't worry, that stream's coming. We have to get through this first, and you saw how long this took. Two 2-hour streams. The problem with the trainers is that there's like 4 years of trainers to go through. Like, there is a lot. Is this list final? Yeah, I don't think I would change anything from this list. Stop saying Alice is Sparkle. Yeah, remember the days? Remember when I used to do like 12-hour streams? Look, they'll come back after Worlds. I have to like to be efficient with my time here. Because the thing is, like, I want to stream a lot, but I also need to do a lot of prep for Worlds. So I need to take Worlds very seriously. So I'm like splitting my time between Worlds prep, streaming, and editing the videos that I want to get done. Will the podcast come back? Yes. Will it come back before Worlds? Maybe. Ben is also quite busy at the moment. So I might try and get some special guests on it. I'm going to see if old mate Henry Brand will come on the stream. I feel like he will. Oh, we're not going for top 256, baby. We're going for deep day 2. We're pushing hard for day 2. Yeah, I got a League Cup this weekend too. This Saturday. First cup for the season. Alright guys, what do you want to see next for the next stream? What do you want to see next for the next stream? What are you feeling? What is it that you want to watch here? Tell me what you want to see. And I'll cook it. I'll cook it. What is the TCG? The trading card game. I will be at the Cup this weekend, the Dandy Cup. JLove storage tips and examples. It's going to be a messy stream. I want to see more TCG content. Maybe we'll go live with Busted. I want to see you rearrange your list. This list is perfect. Peace out, Cake. It was good to have you here, even though some of your takes were whack. Battle Tricky Jim. He needs to come to Australia. Obscure promo tier list. This is just a tier list channel now, isn't it? Will you be upset if I also make a tier list? Go for your life. I didn't invent tier lists. I'm not the god of tier lists. Go for it, Metri. I will be there no matter what. Peace out, Quicksilver. That's it. That's it for today's stream. All right, I see your request, people. I'm gonna get cooking. All right, I'm gonna get cooking. Did we have to cover anything else here? I think that was about it. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you to all the lovely people who left lovely comments on the card party video. We had a bit of fun with that. I am gonna be filming a pretty cool video tomorrow. If you had to, before we leave, if you had to ask what, nah, you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna let that cook. Just let me cook. I got that one under control. Don't worry. It was fine, Coney. I had a good time. Thank you for your company. I might do some binder streams next time. I just want to do a stream where I literally just go through my binder and we look at how nice the textures on cards are. After doing this tier list, I kind of just want to do that. Because I have a lot of cards, so I figured like And I have a decent camera here. So I may as well just like show them off. You feel me? All right, chatting chatters. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm having a really fun time here at YouTube. I genuinely mean that. Your support here has been incredible over the last 5 or so days. It's only been a week. We've done 3 streams and you guys keep coming back and you keep just making them fun. You make me want to do another stream. Like I streamed yesterday and then I was like, I'm going live again tomorrow. We're doing it. So thank you for everybody who came down. You guys are wicked, even though some of your takes were insane. Announce the Twitch, please. Announce the Twitch. What does that mean? I have something that I need to cook up, which is overdue. If you know, you know. I am working on that. I need a little bit more time. It's part of the giveaway. I just need a little bit more time on that one. So please be patient. I definitely... I bit off more than I could chew with that. And I wish I was better at... I wish I just was better with that. But... yeah. Look, it's a learning experience. Just please be patient for the giveaway. Because I am cooking it there. I just need to get it right as I can. I definitely feel like I could have done better with it. I guess the thing with the Japan giveaway is that when I announced it, I wasn't attempting to qualify for Worlds. And then I like was able to properly qualify for Worlds. And then that became the focus. And it took a lot of time away from what I was planning for that. So I will still cook with that, but I just need a bit more time. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Everybody who became a sensei or a senpai, you guys are legends. Thank you very, very, very much for that. How do I get a refund for my time spent? I don't think you do. That's not how it works. To the new members, thank you very much. Emperor Pikachu, Casson, Mav, Emperor, Formula, Roxanne, Justin, Kuiper, Sleepy Dude, Brensei, Coney, Big Snapples, Uppish, and Guys Cardboard, thank you very much. Peace out, Mitchie. You just got here. You just missed me, man. But you can hit me up in DMs. Go for it. Just get YouTube Premium. Easy. It is pretty base. Big Snapples. Take it easy. Civic Minimum. Thank you for coming from Twitch to YouTube. You're legend. Geo, peace out. Shumeli. Thank you as always. Kaigas, The Wire. Pokey. Sakana Sensei. Derp Dino. Big Snapple. Sleepy Dude. Pokerfish. Josh Work. I put Simister in S. What are you going to do about it? Justin Declet. Take it easy. Apples, have a good one. Die, it was nice catching the stream. It was nice having you. Thank you for your company. Freja, as always, thank you. The good thing about the stream ending, you can watch the VOD. The VOD will go straight up. Alright guys, peace out. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. See you, Matt. Thank you always for lurking. You're a legend.